Welcome, Virgo, to your energy reading for what you need to hear right now. You clicked on this video for a reason, so let's see what's going on for you. Hope you are doing well. Thank you for clicking this video. I'm glad you're here, and thank you for your time and energy. If anything I see in this reading does connect for you, if you don't mind liking, commenting, subscribing, it really does help me out a lot being a new YouTuber, and of course, would love to have you a part of the channel. So welcome in, and let's see where we go. I'm going to pull out some astrological cards for the overall energy, and then we will get into the tarot for some deeper messages. So let's see where we go. All right, so we have Capricorn energy showing up. I'm about to do Capricorn's reading after this, so maybe check out the Capricorn reading if you have it in your chart or are dealing with somebody. It could resonate for you, or this could just be talking about work, finances, could be talking about time, lessons, karma, things like this. The card does say ambition, realism, and methodical steps. So there could be something that you are working on. It feels like with this time, this time, sand of time, something like this. What do you call the hourglass? An hourglass. There's something about, like, because the sand is getting close to being all the way like filtered through. So I feel like you're getting very close to accomplishing a goal or completing something. Or this could also talk about feeling time constraints or feeling like there's some sort of rush or running out of time, maybe. That could be for some of you, maybe having to do with your work. I don't know why I'm getting two of like age or health related, something like that. Doesn't have to be. We have the second house, which is Taurus energy. So more earth energy. I don't know what's going on with you, Virgo, but I feel like you could definitely be in your element as you being an earth sign yourself of like stability and security, maybe focusing on your health and well-being, focusing on your finances, your business, your career, something like this. The second house does talk about physical security, possessions, material values, and self-worth. So, for some reason, both of these cards, considering it has like these hearts, which have these vases of flowers in it, they're half full and half like dead. Like the hearts are short. It's kind of like a rib cage or something. So I don't know if there's something that's been going on with your lungs or like the chest area. Could also reference like your heart chakra. So maybe there's something surrounding, like, especially with this self-worth and healing, taking care of yourself, making sure that you are having quality health habits, eating habits, exercise, diet, whatever this may be. I don't know. It could also have to do with like the people that you're surrounded by. I also get this message too with this Capricorn energy of, with work and finances, it could be taking a toll on your mental, emotional, physical health. But I will say, I do feel like as you are continuing to work on yourself, don't pressure yourself, don't be hard on yourself. It's just like changing one little thing at a time, changing one little habit on a daily basis that you could be doing differently, that eventually will reap a positive result. And I want to say too, like, because this hourglass is speaking to me again, that things do take time. It's like having that patience as you are building, because even in the second house, this bird has a branch, which kind of makes me feel like this bird is on its way to its nest, like it's building a nest. So maybe there's something about your home life that you are working on building or cultivating. And in order to be able to have this like physical security, I mean, the second house also talks about possessions. So it could be like maybe you're getting a new home around this time. Maybe if you have a new home, you're getting new things, or maybe you're just treating yourself more by like buying something that would uplift you. So there's something about that, but this earth energy feels like to me that this is a time where you are feeling more like yourself and in your element, and feeling good, stable, and secure. Or if you're not feeling that way, I feel like that is what's incoming for you. But let's move into the tarot and see in further detail what else wants to come up for you. Let's see what's going on with Virgos. Okay, so we have the Knight of Cups. This is water energy. I don't know if you're dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You could have that in your chart. This kind of speaks to me in regards to dating or communicating with someone that you love, whether this is family, a friend, I was about to say coworker. Maybe a coworker is turning somehow romantic, or maybe there's a question about that, or this could just talk about being open to dating and relationships and connecting with new people. I want to say too, not just having to do with relationships with other people, but the relationship with yourself. So again, this kind of earth energy that's coming through kind of makes me feel like this is a time where you are cultivating the relationship with yourself. And I'm also like, my face keeps itching really strongly, which when this happens, for me as an empath reader, I just get physical symptoms during certain messages, which mean different things. But for me, I feel like there's someone on the other side that's wanting to connect with you, someone who's wanting to send you their love and support and let you know that they're around you, guiding you and supporting you in this journey, like you are being watched over. So maybe there's someone on the other side that maybe they're a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, doesn't have to be. But I'm just getting major confirmations that you're not alone in the ever really, but just like specifically around this time, it seems like there's something about spirit calling you forward, or this loved one or spirit guide on the other side is trying to help you maybe work on your emotional well-being, and also being more open, and also expressing yourself more, expressing love more. First of all, making sure that you're filling up your own cup, because it's like you can't pour from an empty cup. And I'm getting that in my mind, like when you're on the airplane, they say put on your oxygen mask first before you help anybody else. So if you're like dealing with other people around this time, especially having to do with like work, some or business, or in general just relationships, just make sure that you're taking care of yourself first before you give to anybody else, so that you make sure that you're good, grounded, stable, and secure. And so that when you're giving your time, energy, resources, attention away, that there's no feeling of like being taken advantage of, or feeling like people are just taking from you, whatever that may mean for you. I feel called to tell you too, to watch the spirit guide reading that I just posted, because I did just post a reading for what your spirit guides are wanting to tell you. So if you are getting signs and synchronicities around, I feel like that reading could really help you. But let's see what else wants to come up for Virgo. Oh, wow. So we have the King of Cups, which is more water energy. I feel like this is about you stepping into emotional intelligence. You also have the Four of Swords, which also confirms this energy of healing. I'm also all of a sudden getting like a wave of dizziness. So I don't know if some of you are feeling a wave of dizziness. I'm actually going to get some water. Maybe you need to be drinking more water. So some of you need to be really taking your time to take care of your body. I think that's why I was getting that before as well. So if you're feeling like you're being overworked, or you're not feeling the greatest in your body, please make sure that you are taking that time to rest. Whether it's for a half an hour, a day, a week, however long that you feel you need, it's important to take that time out for yourself, Virgo. So that's I was feeling perfectly fine before, so I don't know where that came from. But again, I'm an empath reader, so I get like physical things that happen during my reading. So there's a reason for that. That's not going to be for everybody. So if you're not dealing with any like health concerns or weird symptoms, then that's not for you. But I just feel like maybe there's someone also with this King of Cups here. It kind of makes me feel like maybe there's either a father figure, a male figure, or just someone who has wisdom and intelligence and experience that can maybe help you. I also kind of get like a holistic doctor, or maybe you're considering going the like holistic route when it comes to working on your healing and rebalancing. The last card that came up was is the Nine of Wands. So again, there's something about like healing from challenges in the past. It could be in any area of your life. You'll know what this may have to do with, but maybe you feel like you're feeling tired, overworked, feeling like you've been through a lot of trials, tribulations, like constantly feeling like there's either blockages or how should I say this? It's like, okay, I'm burping now. So yeah, there's something that you're holding on to from the past that I feel like, especially with this King of Cups, like you're being called to transmute this energy so that you are able to release whatever is pent up within your energy having to do with things from the past. This could be having to do with relationships, because especially with the Knight of Cups here, it's like you may be wanting to move forward in relationships, but it's like maybe you're a little bit cautious because of what has happened in the past, and it's like you've learned a lot, you've changed a lot, you've grown and matured, but there's still like, because you see how this person they're in an whoa, I'm just now making the correlation. Did I not say, and my ear is now all of a sudden twitching really hard? So yeah, this is this is major confirmation with what I said before, how this bird was building a nest. I feel like you have been building a nest for yourself in order to find emotional healing, especially after like a heartbreak or something like this. Sorry, my lighting is acting up too. But there's something very strong here about uh, like emotional healing from something that happened in the past. I don't know if this is having to do with like a father figure, or if this is having to do with relationships in general. Sorry, I'm just like trying to adjust because I couldn't see the timing here. But but I hope all of this is making sense. I guess I'm just trying to say, like, this is a time of healing, recuperation, renewal, regeneration, taking time out to find rest, resting your mind, body, and soul, and also treating yourself when it comes to like making sure that you have a quality environment to do this in. So I'm going to get one more card and then I'll end it, but let's see what else. Whoa, this card like flew all over the place. Wow, Five of Cups, confirming this energy that I'm saying, that there has been some sort of emotional loss in the past, because that's what the Five of Cups talks about. It's like things that have not worked out, things that have not fulfilled you in the past, and you feeling really sad and disappointed about that, and maybe haven't had the best habits health wise, like whether this is vices, like drinking, smoking, other medications, things like that. And maybe that's why I was getting the dizziness, because something, whether it's a vice or not, something is affecting your health. And again, this could be mental health, emotional health, physical health. I'm not a doctor, so don't just let a tarot reader tell you that. I'm not diagnosing you by any means, or, this isn't meant for medical advice by any means, but I'm just saying, like, if for whatever reason you are feeling like maybe your habits or routines aren't serving you the best and are keeping you in a more depressed type of state, or sad state, where you're like, just not feeling well and kind of checking out in a way, then that's important to really take the time to acknowledge and find that rest and recuperation, and let go of whatever this is that happened in the past that is still lingering in your energy, that it's time to let go of, so that you can regain your security, mind, body, and soul, and really step into this emotional well-being, but also contentment, peace. Yeah, maybe that's the best way to say it, is peace. Finding peace of mind, finding peace of heart, and reconnecting with yourself in some way, so that it's like, also with this Knight of Cups too, it's kind of like treat yourself, and like taking yourself out on a date, or going to a movie, or buying yourself nice meals, or cooking at home, like finding ways to really establish that relationship with yourself. And again, creating that home life, home environment that is going to allow you to create this safe haven. That's a better way of saying that. A safe haven that you can transmute this energy within. I hope all of this is making sense, but I feel like things are going to get easier for you. I feel like you are on a track or path to a better well-being in general, and just to not be hard on yourself in this process, because it does take time to heal and establish new habits and daily routines. But I hope this helped you, Virgo. Definitely let me know down below. Thanks for choosing me to read your energy. And until next time, have a blessed day.